back on the Frisco RoughRiders pregame show. Joining us today is right-hand pitcher Wilmer Font. Wilmer, we really appreciate the time. Big news in your life, of course, is off the field. You've got your first kid in the world now. Congratulations, first of all. And what have his first few weeks been like?
Thank you very much. The first 2 weeks, a lot of cry.
Yeah.
And it's the biggest thing I got in my life, and I love it.
How are your diaper changing skills?
It's good. It's good. Yeah, very good.
Plenty of practice.
Yeah.
Was it more difficult being on the road for the recent road trip, having him around and not being able to be with him?
Yeah, it's a little tough for me, because my wife is doing the whole job by herself, and it's real tough.
Wife and child, do they have plans to stay in the United States for the remainder of the season, or will they return to Venezuela?
I think I've stayed in the United States after he got a year.
Now talking about your performance on the diamond, looking at the bullpen as a whole, you guys have been having some trouble protecting leads lately. Have you been on teams before where the bullpen has gotten in a bit of a collective slump?
Yeah, a couple times I've been on the bullpen like that, but I know I trust my team. I trust my pitchers in the bullpen, and I think we'll be good.
You obviously are known on the team for your monster fastball. Been seeing you mix up some off-speed pitches lately. Are you happy with your development of your secondary pitches so far this season?
Yeah, I feel comfortable with my secondary pitches. My slider is pretty good now, and I still work in my splitter. I use it like twice a game, but things good.
Would you call your splitter your main secondary pitch?
No, my slider.
Now, what about your fastball? Obviously, your velocity typically in the mid to upper 90s. We've been seeing you sitting more in the low to mid 90s. What's up with your velocity? Are you happy with where that's at?
No, I'm working my velocity right now. I think it's back. The last 2 outings, I threw like 94, 96. And I think the 98, 99 is coming soon.
Why is your velocity not been there up to this point this season? Has it been an injury? Has it been more of a mental thing?
No, I think it's mentally because I work on little things on my mechanic. But right now I feel good. My arm is good. I think the fastball's coming.
Now talk about your teammates or former teammates, Luis Sardinas and Rougned Odor. Of course, they're up playing with the big league team in Arlington right now. You know what that feeling is like to get called up and make your major league debut. Have you had a chance to talk to those guys since they've been with the Rangers?
No, I don't have the time to talk with Odor and Sardinas, but he's got really, really good. Both guys play hard, have a passion, and that's good.
The fact that they're from Venezuela like you, does that mean a little bit more to you to see a fellow countryman make the big leagues like that?
Yeah, I feel really good for Sardina and Odor, and both Venezuelans, and I feel really proud of those guys.
We're with Wilmer Font on the Frisco RoughRiders pregame show. Wilmer, last question. When you filled out your player questionnaire at the beginning of the season, notice that your favorite band was Alabama. Talk about that. Do you like that kind of music?
Yeah, I like country music. I like Alabama because with Alabama, I learned faster to speak English. Their song is slow, and I understand all the words.
But that's not your music of choice when you're in the weight room working out, correct?
No.
What kind of stuff are you bumping when you're working out?
Salsa, reggaeton, and sometimes country.
Real cool. Well, the country, man, I don't know if that's necessarily the reason why your English has improved, but it sounds great, and we really appreciate you taking your time out of your pregame ritual to interview and talk to us today. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Wilmer Font on the RoughRiders pregame show. We're back after this on the RoughRiders Baseball Network.